Welcome back to One Piece Anime Review, Part 2, where this one reviewing the very short Season 2, which I finally finished up. Yeah, I thought I was going to finish up last night. I miscalculated when it came to that. Yeah, so I just finished it up not too long ago, and currently I'm just about to start on Season 3. Now, the thing with this season is that it's an adaptation of volumes 12 to 13, 12 to 15. Yep, that's the thing with this one. Yeah, only just very few volumes. Plus, also, just like the last season, it also has a two-parter, which basically adapts the cover stories for these particular few books. Let's see if I can find it here. Yeah, this is canon because, well, it's something that the creator came up with. This thing. Let's see here. Okay, it's called The Diary of Kobe and Mappo. Yeah, this was basically, yeah, basically this was like 30 installments for chapters 83 through 119. Yeah, those are the chapters it's adapted from. Yeah, that is what that two-parter is adapted from. It's actually an okay two-parter. Plus, it brings back Axe Hand Morgan, the villain. It was actually the first kind of villain to appear. He was like the second villain to appear in the anime. Yep. Plus, also this season pretty much finishes up. It covers like 3 arcs in a way this season. It continues the Reverse Mountain arc, which takes up chapters 101 to 105. Yeah, that's what it starts off with in the very first episode. And then it's the Whiskey Peak arc, which is basically chapters 106 to 114 and pretty much covers episodes 64 to 67, which the last part is the debut of Nico Robin in the anime, and she's voiced by a voice actor I've never heard of before, Stephanie Young. When 4Kids was doing this particular dub, she was voiced by Veronica Taylor. Those of you who know Pokemon, she was the original voice actor for Ash Ketchum for the first 8 seasons of the show before they switched voice actors for no explained reason. Yep. And of course, the last arc that took up the rest of the season was the Little Garden arc. Yep. Which kind of is a semi-continuation of the previous arc in a way, because they brought back characters, because they brought back Mr. Five, and Mr. Five and Lil whatever. Yeah, this one covers these last 8 episodes, 70 to 77. These 8 episodes adapt 15 chapters, which is not unusual. That's perfectly fine. It's a pretty good amount. Yeah, so that's what pretty much this season pretty much encompasses. Like 4 arcs. And all of them are really, really short. Like, you start off with basically a continuation of a 2-parter from previous season. You have another 2-parter that follows right after that. Yeah, basically a few arcs, very small arcs. So you got at least praised at the fact that the anime can cover this many arcs in just a few episodes. Yeah. So pretty much thanks to these episodes, overall, this adapts, let's see, chapters 101 through, okay, let's see if I can get to it. Yeah, 101 to 114. Yeah, 14 chapters in just 12 episodes. That's actually pretty good. Though 2 of these episodes was adapted from segments, which is not unusual. They've done it before in previous season, so I think next season they'll probably do the same thing as well, where they would adapt. I don't think they do. Let me check, just to be sure, if in fact that that is actually the next. Well, basically, when Nico Robin first introduced here, she's only referred to as her code name Miss All Sunday. She's not revealed her full name until like after the arc is finished. Yep. Yeah. I don't think that the two mini arcs. I don't think these are adapted, are they? No. As far as I can tell, they only did two, so next season probably doesn't have any mini arcs adapted for some reason. I have no idea why. But this was a pretty good season, basically laying the groundwork for some stuff happened later with the Alabasta arc, with the arc that takes place in the home country of Alabasta. Excuse me, where Miss, I think it was Miss Wednesday was revealed to be Princess Fifi, and Mr. 8 was actually, yeah, I think it was Mr. 8. I think it was. He was, I think it was Mr. 8. Yeah, Mr. 8. He was actually revealed to be the captain of the Alabama Security Force. Okay, fine. So at least he had two people, and Naomi basically decided it would be a good idea to sort of bribe him by basically negotiating a special reward for her return, where if she returns her to her home country, she gets a Billy Mary's. Though they're still trying to negotiate because of the fact that our country's embroiled in a civil war, they can't exactly get that price right now. Maybe they get a reward later when they take down Crocodile, who actually was revealed in this season to be the head of Baroque Works. You don't see him per se in this season. He does make a physical appearance. Actually, he kind of does at the end of about halfway through the last episode of the season. You do get a chance to see Mr. Crocodile. Also, Nico Robin, out of the 12 episodes that the season has, she only appears in 2 of them. She appears at the end of basically the Whiskey Peak arc, and she also appears at the end of Little Garden arc. Yep, she only appears in just 2 episodes out of 12. Not too bad. She might show up in the next few episodes, but who knows? Not much else to talk about. Just a pretty dang good season. Aside from the fact you have a debut of Nico Robin, nothing really else major, basically, like, as relates to the main ongoing stuff, basically happened. Just a little bit of advancement here and there. Quite frankly, it was a pretty quick season to go through, and the next season should be pretty quick as well because it's only 15 episodes. And that one adapts books 15 to 17. So, this one adapts pretty much like almost three full books. This season adapted almost 4 full, basically 3 books plus a couple chapters of, book 15. Yeah, not much else to say for this one, because it's a pretty quick season. Though I could have saved this also basically when I reviewed season 15, not season 15, season 3. But I kind of figured though, I got the season done, get my thoughts on it, and just do a video of it. So that's really it. Not much else to say about season 2. Otherwise, though, it's a pretty dang good season. And if you watch it, basically right after you finish up season 1, you're like, oh, a season that's really quick. Thank God. That's probably what some people basically after slogging through season 1. But the first season adapted 100 chapters. This one adapted only 14 chapters, so not many chapters over the course of 12 episodes. Though only 2 of them actually were actual chapters from the manga, 2 of them basically were just adapted from the cover segments, which is fine. The fact that they would actually do that. Excuse me. That's just simply the way it is when it comes to this particular anime. As relates to manga right now, I should bring this up. I'm going to be starting book 51 really soon. I'm going to start reading it, yeah. So, I'm almost up to the point, I'm basically, like, right now, I have 11 volumes left before they decided to do the 2-year jump in the manga, so I'm getting really close to that. So, from what a friend of mine told me, basically, it's going to get really interesting, because I just got through the Thriller Bark arc, which was only 5 books, was like really, really quick. Seed Body looks like it's also 5 books as well, so this one won't take me too long to get through. And then after that, it'd be Imperial Down, and I think next after that, probably New World. Yeah, that's probably the next arc to do after that. So, 2 quick ones, then basically moving forward. So currently right now for chapters left in the manga, for me personally, I took a head count with the calculator. I have exactly 383 chapters left, so I don't know exactly how long this will take me. My personal guess is I'll probably catch up with the manga probably in the next 2-3 weeks. That's just how I feel about it, basically, of how far I can get through it. Though I'm gonna have to read some chapters online because my library doesn't have certain books. Like I checked out today. I checked out books 51, 55, and 57 to 62. They didn't have 56. I don't know why, and they definitely don't have books 63 and 79. So for books basically 56 and 63 to 79, I'm gonna have to read the chapters online, or I'm gonna have to go to Barnes & Noble to buy myself one of the like 3-in-1s to pretty much just get more chapters done. But I'm enjoying the manga, and the anime is awesome as well. So, yeah. Also, in basically Nico Robin's couple appearances, she has to show up with devil fruit powers. I know she does have devil fruit powers. I've seen what they do in the manga, but I'm not sure exactly how they depict it in the anime yet. Maybe they'll make an appearance in the next couple seasons, but who knows. So, that's really it for this episode. Stay tuned for part 3, which I probably will do a review of this season 3 tomorrow. Yeah, season 3 for tomorrow, which season 3 is the season that introduces Chopper, the shape-shifting reindeer. No, seriously, he's a shape-shifting reindeer. Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing his first anime appearance. So, yeah, and pretty much after him, there's only about 2 more people who's going to be joining the crew having a chance to see their anime debut yet. There's Frankie, which I've checked when he shows up. He doesn't show up until around season 6. Brock, who's basically a living skeleton, he doesn't show up in the anime till basically season 10. Yeah. There's also a particular character I'm really looking forward to seeing aside from the 2 remaining crew members. And that's Bo Harak. I think that's how you pronounce her name. The pirate lord who's in love with Leafy. Yep, and it's a schoolgirl crush. Yeah, and here's kind of the weird thing about her. I did a little research on her. She's 12 years older than Leafy. Leafy is supposed to be 17 right now, at this point, basically, while I'm reading the manga and the anime. Yeah, he's 17 and she's 29. So this is actually quite interesting. So I'm thinking though, Leafy, you have a gorgeous woman basically who's in love with you, and you have no romantic feelings for this woman. I'm looking forward to seeing her debut, which I've looked at basically the episode she shows up in. It's the start of season 12, which won't be for another 10 seasons. So I probably will get to that season probably next couple weeks. Yeah, which I'm looking forward to seeing how her voice sounds, how she sounds in the anime, basically, because I haven't got to her yet in the manga. I'll get to her soon. Otherwise, though, that is it. Stay tuned for part 3, which I'm reviewing season 3, which is only 15 episodes, which I probably will, or I could probably get it done today, or I can probably just finish up the episodes tomorrow. I probably won't be able to do a review of it today. After finish it, I'll probably finish it up. I'll probably do a review of it tomorrow. Any other cool moments? Anything to talk about season before I close out? Nothing I can think of. It's just basically, yeah, good season. Looking forward to finishing up and continuing with season 3, which I just watched the first episode before I got to this one. So I have 14 episodes to go. Okay? But until then, I will see you there. Bye.